Dobar dan svima. Hi everyone. Today's video is going to be in English, and what I wanted to do today is something slightly different from what I usually do, and it's something that I'm interested in, is basically reviewing things that I've used as zero waste replacements to the things that I've already owned. And yeah, just giving you an update how often I use them, what I actually use, and what I found not as applicable to me. And also I'm at my boyfriend's place, which means that I don't have everything here what I usually use, so there are various other things that I use that are at my home or maybe back in Serbia. And I just want you to know that I will, whatever I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to link those items on Amazon, and some of them I did not buy on Amazon, so maybe I can just give you some inspiration as to what you can buy, but I'm probably not going to have a source or a website that I bought it from, because it's maybe like a local store. So I will basically be sharing things that work for me, and I would also like you to give me some comments about what you use and what you find useful. Okay, all of my items are over here, so basically I'm gonna be looking here quite a lot and like grabbing stuff from this side, which is right to me, and I guess it is to you, I don't know. But the first item I think is a very basic item, and I think it became very popular, and it's basically cotton bags, or like any type of fruit bags that you can buy. And this one I ordered on Amazon. It is Eco Casa, and again I made a video with these items, well, with this bag, and I use it for everything, also for veggies, for fruits, for baked goods, and then the other one, which you get in a package, is usually like for heavier things because it can stretch quite a lot, and that's for like potatoes or I don't know, like apples, whatever I'm buying that's pretty heavy. So these two I definitely use, and you know what, my boyfriend also uses them, not these ones per se, but he bought them at a local supermarket. So yeah, he's loving it, and I think it's a really good addition, and it's really good just to have them in your bag, handbag, purse, whatever you have when you're in the store. So yeah, basically you don't have to spend money on new bags, paper bags, plastic bags. And then another item that I started using that is not made out of plastic is this bamboo toothbrush. And this one is from, I'm not really sure, it's Dent Tufts. This one actually my boyfriend bought it for me because he knows I love those. He uses an electric brush. But yeah, I usually, like, I ordered two types, and I will link them. Well, not two types. I ordered two brands on Amazon, and I will link them. But this is, I think, just from like DM or some other Drogeriemarkt. And if you're curious, toothbrush in Serbian is četkica za zube, which basically means little brush for teeth. Okay, we are continuing with like wooden / bamboo kind of items. And this one is, again, I think an item I bought on Amazon. It's Eclef. I'm not really sure how I should pronounce it. And it's just a normal brush for like hairbrush. And I love it. And you do have to clean your brushes. That's something that I had to learn when I grew up a bit. So yeah, my hair is not that thick, so I don't really use brushes, and that's why I use this kind of comb. And in Serbia, if you want to make a distinction between brush and comb, it is četka and češelj. Okay, so these are just some basic stuff that everyone uses, right? And then I'm gonna get into more like intimate things. And this is an item that I started using quite a lot, and I was debating on how I should transfer or like transition from plastic to which other material. And I found a razor where I can just change the blades. And it's basically this like old school men's razor called Safety Razor. Again, this one I ordered on Amazon. I mean, because when I started using Amazon, I just started buying things that, you know, I was just overwhelmed with the options that I had, and the fact that I don't have to actually go somewhere and buy it, but that it gets delivered to me. So kind of like the concept, and that's why I just started buying everything in bulk. Actually, things that I felt like I really needed, and things that I didn't buy, things that I wanted to buy for quite a while. But this one is Safety Razor Bambo, whatever. And it's a very, it's like there's nothing special to it. What is important is that it works. So this is how it looks. And it has a blade in it because I've used it. As you can see, I've used it quite a lot. But yeah, it's a really, really nice, it's really safe. Actually, I mean, I think in the beginning, it's a bit tricky with like when you encounter a curve or something, like for example, like your knee, sometimes I cut myself there. But it's all about practice. But you know, nothing major ever happened. You just have to get used to it. And I bought these blades. I don't know where, but somewhere. Yeah, I actually kind of like it. I think it's really old school, and still haven't thrown away the blades, and I have to figure out how you do it in Germany. So where can you recycle it? Because obviously I don't want to put it in like the overall trash bin. And then the best item, the item that I really, really love, that I've been using for the last 3 years, I think, and I'm never gonna switch ever, is a Menstrual cup, Diva cup. This one in particular is a Mosquito, like a brand. The brand is Mosquito, which is kind of funny because it absorbs blood or collects blood. But yeah, I love it. I personally had a really good experience with this one. I'm not gonna take it out. I'm gonna put a photo somewhere because I think it's, I mean, I cleaned it, but still there's like some this coloring, I don't know how to explain it, you know, and it's never going to be perfectly unicolor as it was before, but it's clean. But still, for your safety, I'm not going to take it out. But it works perfectly. I genuinely don't even know that I have it. I can work out with it, I can sleep with it. You can change it every like 10 to 12 hours. Depending on, like, you know, how much you're bleeding. But I'm all up for it. My friends, some of my friends that are using it as well, some of them are really against it. But you know, each to their own. You don't have to use it, but I swear by this item. It's amazing. So buy one. It doesn't have to be that brand, but just buy one. And from now on, whatever I talk about, these are going to be items that I don't really have them here, but I use them consistently. And I'm probably going to just add some pictures here or there. So one of the items is Schmidt Deodorant. I don't know if you have it anywhere else, but in Germany, it's a very popular brand. And you can buy it in a plastic container or like in a glass container. And I have one in a glass container. I bought one, I think, like year and a half ago, something like that, and I still have so much, and it's like more natural, organic, and I mean, it just fits my skin, it fits my needs, and it smells amazing. It's like the smell of, I think, lime, I'm not sure, so it's not really that strong. And another thing that I switched to is using something as a replacement to detergent for my laundry, so for my clothes, and I started using Indian nuts. And as you already know, they have some saponin in them, which means this is like, it's the basic component or element what makes the soap. I bought one bag just to test it out and see if there's some differences, and I still use a softener next to it. I just love the smell of it. I mean, I use Lenor. I don't know how good or bad it is, but it's just like something that reminds me of home now that I'm in Germany. And yeah, but so far I haven't really noticed any issues that, like, you know, there's some smell or like something, it didn't really wash something. Mind you, I'm not a kid, so I'm not rolling in the mud, but you know, sometimes I do have some stains, and it's been working pretty well, and I love it. I think I'm gonna continue using it. This is my second batch, so I still have a second bag to finish, and one bag lasts me for around like 1 year. And again, I'm gonna link the product in below. And then the last thing that I'm going to recommend is a stainless steel lunch bag, or lunchbox, sorry. And yeah, I used to take it to work. Now I'm not going to work because I'm working from home. But yeah, it's been amazing, and I love it. The only thing about it is that you can't really like carry liquids, so that's a bit tricky. So I'm probably gonna have to find one that has like something rubber around so that the lid closes the box. But for other items, like, you know, I like cook rice or something that's more solid, then I definitely use this lunchbox. And it comes in with like separate sections, which means that you can prolong it, you can have different little containers, you can separate things. So I really like that one. I'm probably gonna buy some new ones in the near future, but for now that I'm not traveling anywhere, I'm not going to work anywhere, and I don't have to bring my lunch. Also, I usually go to the cafeteria, so that's why I'm not gonna overbuy anything right now. But I think this is a really good investment, and I'm definitely gonna look into some other ones in the future. And another thing that I want to buy is something for liquids, and I'm still not sure because I don't really buy coffee to go, and I don't really bring tea, but maybe something for smoothies, or I don't really know. This is something that I'm debating on, but when I'm not sure, I'm not gonna buy it. So I advise you not to do it. Just think about what is really, really important for you and what you will use on a daily basis. Okay, and these are basically my items. This is everything that I wanted to recommend you, or actually just to, let you know what I usually use, what works for me. And I'm sure that I'm gonna think of something else, but maybe that's gonna be in another video that I post. I hope you loved this video. I hope some of you, like some of my viewers, subscribers, actually care about a zero/low waste. If you don't, skip this video, that's totally fine. I understand you're here, for different reasons. So yeah, next time I think I'm going to continue with my something about Serbian language or culture, or maybe a vlog in Serbian, and let's see how it develops and what I actually do, because things right now are a bit unpredictable, and I don't know where I find the time to record myself, but somehow I do. So I'm still here, I'm still alive. If you don't see me for like a month or two, that means that I am deep into writing my thesis, or like I had a nervous breakdown, or like I got depressed or something happened. But so far I'm really enjoying my YouTube videos. Hope you're too. Okay. Signing out, have a nice day. Uživajte u današnjem danu i vidimo se sljedeći put.